Hello friends and family. Well, today I thought I'd do a little short video, hopefully it's short, about being a full-timer in the 1990s. I mean, hey, there's nobody on YouTube, or at least nobody I know of, that's posted some old videos of being a full-timer in the 1990s. I mean, face it, it wasn't even really popular. So that's what this trip is going to be about. What if you took your RV, this old vintage 1991 RV, out and decided to go full-timing for a couple months or a year or a week even? I guess that wouldn't be full-timing. What would you bring? What were the top of the line technological advances you could bring to make your trip easier? Well, here I am, me and my diluted Arnold Palmer sweet tea. I'm going to explain to you, or hopefully explain to myself, what exactly I'd bring on this trip. Well, I'd say the best communication device for 1990 would have been a good old CB radio. You know, I mean, who's gonna be out on the highway without some sort of aid to call for other motorists, hopefully, and local information on your Radio Shack CB radio. Well, and of course, in 1990, we had cell phones. In the 90s, at least I didn't have one until the late 90s. So, that's the other thing. We've got our trusty bag phone. In case we do need to call our co-pilot, our contact to wherever we're going. And make sure we're on the right road. And of course, we've got some VHS tapes. We'll be bringing them along with use in our 12-volt VCR along with 12-volt television. And of course, no road trip would be complete without a couple of books. You know, rainy days, battery's low, sometimes you just need to relax and lose yourself in a book. Well, what might you ask about navigation during the 1990s? Well, of course, we've got our 1990, pretend that says 1990 instead of 2019, road atlas. A lot of these road atlases, at least the local detailed ones, came with like latitude and longitude. So, not only do we bring our nice road atlas, we're also going to bring along our vintage early 90s Magellan GPS. This we can then program waypoints in from our Latin Lounge and help it assist in driving. Of course, we've got to have some more entertainment, so we've got our box of cassettes. We've also got our 1990s portable shortwave receiver. Another thing to do when we're not doing anything in our spare time. And we're getting down to the bottom here. We've of course got to have a handy dandy Morse code oscillator hooked up to the CB to try and do long distance communications in the event of an emergency. Occasionally we might need to do some repairs, play some music. Of course, we already got one of those. They were invented before 1990. All right. So, it's gotten down to maybe needing a calculator watch so we can compute our estimated time of arrival based on our velocity made good on GPS compared to our destination. And at any rate, that's about all that we're going to do, because there'll be no more of this on this trip. So after today's retro discussion about traveling west in an RV about 1995 maybe, we'll take a quick look at what my view is today. So, signing off here on this pleasant afternoon, evening of late July, and thank all of my friends and family, and I guess friends of friends, for tuning in on the adventures.